Great. So thanks for watching this video. So this is the Argan Solutions platform. You can see on the left-hand side, we've got all the different sort of areas that we look at. But specifically for this video, we're looking at client data services. So we have built a specific data service for Plymouth Energy Community. It's called a Community Energy HTML report. So we built that and then we've added it to a schedule. So here we're running it at the moment monthly for their sites. And the next report is going to run on the 1st of August. So this, we can click on the eye to view the results so far. And so these are the reports that have been run on particular dates and times. And we can see what the results are by clicking on this little link on the right hand side here. So you can see there's this thing called the Plymouth Energy Community Generation Report. I'm going to click on that. That opens up a new tab, and what we can see here is effectively a report for the client and their sites that is essentially removing the sort of need to have to write a Word document every month or every quarter that then you sort of PDF and you send it to all of your clients. So here they're getting the sort of an overview and tables. We've got text, we've got charts here. The chart is showing you which are under 70% relative to forecast, which are between 70 and 100, and which are over 100. And so we're getting context, we're getting overarching detail, and then we're getting sort of charts on performance throughout the year versus forecast as well. So we can see that their blue line, they're above their forecasted generation up to the end of June this year. We then got a table which is sort of showing where, you know, the detail behind that for each of the months, and then we can see the export, which is important as a percentage of generation for each site, because obviously we want to be using most of the energy on site rather than exporting. So we're really interested about what we can do with sites down at this end. Now, the really important factor for Plymouth and anybody who's using our data services is this share report button. We can click on share report and it gives this publicly viewable web link, which means that anybody with this link can then view this report, this specific report, and they don't need to have access to the Argan Solutions platform. So that's really critical, because then it means that you can send it to your shareholders, community members, to interested public members, and you can keep access to the platform just to your sort of few users that you want to have access. And that means then that what you're doing is doing away with say creating a Word document or a PDF, doing away with having to spend the time and the energy in creating that each month, week or quarter, and effectively allowing the data and technology to create something which we think looks really good, that you can share really easily with all of your stakeholders, and then enables you to focus on what you really need to focus on, which is actually acting upon those that are underperforming, making sure that you're making that asset portfolio work as hard as you can. If you've got any questions, please give us a call and get in touch. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to help solve your reporting and data and analytics issues using our platform for you. Remember, we can do energy, we can do weather data, we can actually do anything along these lines. But love to hear from you. Speak to you soon. Thanks.